We're live and we're back. Once again, Christian Witte, the kid from back east, America's favorite son, and your co-host, Michael Goyeneche, the most obnoxious man in sports. How you doing tonight?
Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a minute. We both say we miss you. And honestly, you know what? We don't just miss you guys. I actually kind of miss this guy. I haven't seen Michael. Michael, I have not seen you in a while. Michael has been a little under the weather. He had a thing that had to do with the number 19 in there. I'm just curious, and we're here to make sure, Michael, are you doing okay?
Just fine, thank you very much. I think it's COVID 25 instead of 19 from that other year, but nothing a little shot of whiskey can't help.
Oh,
but I've been sick for 4 fucking weeks. 4 weeks. This shit ain't no joke.
I'll drink to that. Honestly, this is what helped me during that year of 2020, just constant whiskey. I'm not a doctor, though.
But he did stay to Holiday Express last night. All right, let's get right into it. Why don't you start us off on our first topic tonight, Christian Witte?
Well, okay. I mean, if we're throwing it on me, I'm going to obviously talk about some of my favorite topics, which I actually had. And we have, our 2 dynasty leagues. We have the League of Legends. Thank you guys for tuning in, as well as the B.A.D League. Thank you guys as well for tuning in. Turned out Michael and I, we played each other in both leagues this week. Lot of stress, a lot of action. Michael, how did the week turn out?
Well, it didn't turn out like I wanted it to, because let's look at the scoreboard here. In the B.A.D league, I think it turned out that you kicked my fucking ass by a lot. But in Legends, I was there, and what was the final score? It was just a bit outside, and let's see, week 2, it was 10 points. And that's because, I have people on the bench. But you know what? I got to learn to stop beating myself up over leaving people on the bench. And then B.A.D, I had Aaron Rodgers, 41 points last week. And I started, Goff. And Goff had a bad game. And then Rodgers, 41 points. So I go, okay, let's take Goff out, put Rodgers in there, and put in Geno Smith, the Raider. And then what happens? Goff scores 53 points. Fuck that, and fuck the Raiders. Speaking of the Raiders, Monday Night Football, what do you think about that?
Monday night, wow, that was a hell of a game. By the way, how'd you feel about that?
I am no longer a Raiders fan. Fuck that shit. Get out of here.
Until Sunday kickoff.
And then we'll be back.
I guarantee he'll find that. That was a hell of a game, though. Well, there was good defense. I love that Chargers defense.
The Chargers had good defense. I'm going to give them props.
I kept them in the Legends League just because I love that defense paired up with Seattle.
Yes. And maybe if the Raiders would have took Cialis, then Seattle, the game might have been different. All right.
Speaking of which, I got all mine off him.
All right, moving on. Okay.
Moving on. So we got a lot of news going on today. So right before we came over here today, into live in the studio, the chat was blowing up a lot today. And that was from none other than in the League of Legends. Carl is desperately looking for a QB. Did you catch all of that nonsense?
He lost Joe Burrow to the injury, as we all know. And then he doesn't have a backup quarterback. Although Todd Ferrari, his team is Dirty Sanchez.
Yeah.
In Legends, he has the backup, and that guy's name is
Browning.
Yeah.
Browning. Yes.
Like the Browning rifle.
Carl's looking to really throw everything at Todd right now as far as Browning goes.
Right. But the thing is, they're playing each other this week. There's no way Todd's going to trade Browning to help Carl until after.
Todd brought up a really good point. He's like, I'm not trading with you just to lose to him next week.
Right.
But Todd also has, in this particular league, which is really good, in the League of Legends anyway, top scorer, undefeated so far this year. Like he was pretty much almost majority of last year until I overtook him. But this week, who does Todd have over there in Legends? Yes, he has Carl this week.
Right, but then on the transverse, like Carl came in last in B.A.D, but then he won in Legends, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then Todd is the higher scorer in Legends right now, and Carl is not so good at B.A.D.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a lot of cross.
Well, the interesting thing here, though, is Todd's leading the league in Legends right now as far as points go for now. But in B.A.D dynasty, Todd, which is now Todd, with his buddy. Hey, how you doing, Santo? They're both in last place with the least amount of points scored this week. They're also playing like the toughest team in the league this week, which so they're like clutching at straws looking for any kind of trade. They actually said fire sale this week, yet they won't take any trades. Did you offer them any trades?
Who said fire sale? Oh, Todd. Oh, they wanted. Oh, they're looking for a running back.
Is asking for a fire sale right now. They're looking for anything. Yet I don't think they're ready to even accept any offer. I don't know. Have you even given them anything? I threw them a couple of options.
I'm not going to give up any running back. Running backs are hard to come by. They get injured all the time. Let's look at the standings in B.A.D while we're here. And we have Easy 6, Wes, who's Wyatt's brother, the quiet one. We never hear from him. He's got a comfortable 7-point lead over Christian Witte. Well, the reason I say Witte because on my cell phone it says the British. Anyway, Christian Witte. And he's in second place, 7 points down from Easy 6. But at the other end of the spectrum, we have Todd at 0-2. And then Apex Predator. We got a lot of people at 1. Everybody else is 1-1. We got 0-2 at the bottom. Carl.
A lot of 1-1s going on. This week's going to be really exciting because you're going to have a lot of 1-1s playing against each other. I know it's so early in the league, but it feels much more tasty when you have that lead early on in the season. You can just pull up the app and go, good.
What do they call it? It's a dopamine hit. Like when these young kids are on their, I got a like on my Facebook page. This is a dopamine hit for us men in fantasy football. Hey, I'm winning. It's kind of a dope. You look at it every 5 minutes. Unless on Sunday, like I lost all 3 fucking leagues. I took my cell phone, I threw it out the window.
Dopamine, and we act like a dope, but honestly, it does make me feel good. I do enjoy it.
But to compensate for the lack of dopamine on my cell phone app, I had a little of this.
And some of that.
Oh, you finished yours already?
I did. Yes, I know. Well, the thing is, you got that COVID, so I got to bang as much whiskey as I possibly can.
Here.
Hey, listen, we're trying as hard as we can.
We're gonna go to part 2 right now, and just to save time on the cell phones. So the long arm of the law. We're gonna take a quick pause. We're gonna come back and cover both these again. Stand by for part 2.
The kid with the wingspan,
and we're out.